You're watching KTN Prime. Many thanks for staying with us. Now, thousands of families living at the shores of Lake Baringo and Lake Bogoria have been displaced as the two lakes continue to swell. The locals claim that property worth millions of shillings have been destroyed by the raging waters, which have broken banks. And as Joan Leting now reports, some facilities, including hotels, have been submerged.
Willie Limo carefully walks out of the place which used to be home to tourists when they visit Lake Baringo. Today, Robert's camp is a shadow of its former self. It has been marooned with water, and the owners have been forced by nature to close it down. Other facilities that have been affected here include AIC Child Care Center, Nginyin Community Conservancy, Lake Baringo Secondary School, Loruk Primary and Loruk Day Secondary School. Residents here are a dismayed lot.
Some hotels have been affected terribly. The campsites, the Robert campsite, so is Sabari Lodge is also affected partially.
Since the COVID and this racing waters of Lake Baringo, the lodge has lost approximately 30 million in terms of maybe like the income.
At most you could get 1,000 bob per day. Well, if you work it in a month, then at least it's comfortable enough. You can't go begging. But now, to get 100 shillings is a big headache.
Over 50 kilometers away at the shores of Lake Bogoria, the situation is the same. The waters have filled the lake, destroying properties here. The national reserves here have not been spared either, forcing the wildlife to fight for survival.
Ile manyumba ile imebomolewa, watu iko na title na shamba iko kwa maji. Na wewe iko na title. Lakini shamba iko wapi? Pengine hii watu baadaye anaanza kusema tutashare hii pesa ambayo inarogotwa hapa.
The water levels has affected the entire riparian ecosystem, and we've lost a huge chunk of the land, especially the wild animals are not able to graze very well, especially the hippos, and the crocodiles as well are not able to bask as they used to be.
Almost 80% of the springs, which actually used to be main tourism attraction, most of them has been submerged.
Infrastructure facilities such as schools, Ngambo Girls, Salabani, they have all been submerged in water. Even security facilities, we've had to move security officers from their bases to safer ground.
Rift Valley Regional Commissioner George Natembea noted that they would draft a report on the impact of the flooding, which will be presented to the Devolution CA